A collaboration tonight of all local law enforcement agencies as they met to figure out how they're dealing with crime in our community. KAKE's Stephanie Maniche has details on whether crime is up or down and how local leaders plan to combat it.
The detention facility has its lowest population in 20 years.
Sedgwick County's Undersheriff Colonel Brian White representing his department today about how the detention is currently operating. He says he answers a lot of questions about the increase in inmates. White says numbers are down for different offenses like criminal homicide, rape, and human trafficking within the city and Sedgwick County.
I moved over from the Wichita Police Department to the Sheriff's Office about 6 years ago, and we were averaging 1,600 to 1,700 inmates in the facility.
White says now it's about 1,200. He says fentanyl is still the #1 drug on the streets, and the amount of overdose calls are about the same. He adds overdose deaths in Sedgwick County are down 17%, thanks to easier access to Narcan. Sedgwick County DA Mark Bennett also says they're seeing improvements in homicide cases. Over the past 3 years, those numbers have gone up, but are back down to pre-COVID levels with the help of some local attorneys.
They took on this homicide project where they take 2 or 3 at a time, never get overwhelmed, but they devote themselves entirely to these homicides, get them tried, and move on to the next one.
Chief Joe Sullivan echoes that, saying he's seen success with non-fatal shootings, down 24%, and improvements in theft cases. It's been 2 weeks since he's established a task force that's recovered about $500,000 worth of stolen property. Stephanie Maniche, KAKE News on your side.